Hey, what's up, guys? Ben and Chad here. And Chad, your Patriots, they might make the Super Bowl.
Maybe. We have to go through a Colts team first, though.
I don't know. We were talking earlier, and you seem pretty confident about this game.
Oh, well, I mean, how could you be a Patriots fan and actually not be confident after the recent history of these two teams?
No, that's true. I mean, the Colts have I saw some stat. I think it was like it was an absurd number of points versus the Colts. Like the differential was just hilarious. They've just blown them out in quite a few games.
Yeah,
one of them I think was in the
Andrew Luck is 0-3 against the Patriots. And it hasn't been close. It's not like where the Patriots dominate with the Jets or something and win like really close games. They've just been completely just destroyed from both ends of the field. It's been ridiculous. So.
Well, I think the Colts defense hasn't been particularly amazing since the Peyton years, and they were a little. I think they were a little under the gun this year, and the Colts came into the playoffs and they were. I don't know. They're slightly maligned. They hadn't really had any convincing, really big wins in a couple of months.
And they were boring.
And then they beat Denver last week. They ran the ball. Haran only got 63 yards, but...
All right. Let me just say. I predicted that, obviously, at the end of the video last year. I predicted a lot of things right. I predicted that the Patriots win. I predicted the fucking Terrell, not the Browner, pass interference. I predicted that. I predicted it was going to be close. And I predicted that last game with Denver losing. Now, I didn't know about Peyton's injury before that, but... After that fact, their win became such less impressive when you knew that Peyton was seriously injured. So I don't know. I don't take as much away from that as I would before.
I want to give you this stat though, very interesting stat. The Colts, the run game is always important to the Colts. Did you know? Since Andrew Luck has been the quarterback, they're at 26-5 when they have one rushing touchdown. Now, mind you, they're in a division with a lot of bad teams, so some of those wins are kind of inflated. But the run game is super important. And now that they have some semblance of a run game, you put Andrew Luck in a position, it's the same thing with Brady too, where they're not having these long third down throws. They're the kind of guys who can make the read and get those easy 5 or 6 yards, and they can just keep the offense going.
I don't know. So the only thing that the Patriots are actually good at on defense is stopping the run, because they're 17th in pass defense, and I mean they really ride the back of the offense. I mean they've got Revis obviously, but still it's. They really the only defense is to stop the run, and I mean they do that pretty well.
Yeah, no, Revis helps them with the big plays down the field.
Also, if you're gonna list off stats 26-5 when they score a rushing touchdown, how about the Patriots at home in the playoffs? How about list off those stats? Yeah, they don't lose there, except for to the Ravens, but
except to the Jets.
Once to the Jets, and they're 2-2 against the Ravens. So I mean, other than that, they don't lose at home in the playoffs.
They've been consistently good. And I think that this year has worked out well for the Patriots. With Denver was really, I think, the only other team that, with a healthy Peyton, might give them trouble. But
the Ravens were the ones that gave us trouble, and they did.
You and I were talking earlier. The Patriots, last time I checked, were a 6.5 to 6 to 7, depending on the site.
At the time of this recording, it'll probably change again. So,
and same with the Seahawks. And the last 4 times it's happened in the conference round, the AFC NFC conference games, one of those teams is lost. So either New England's going to lose this game that they should win, or Seattle's going to have a really bad loss. And
who says
I think this is the more likely
loss?
upset.
It could be a regular loss, dude.
I don't think that, although the Patriots have played well at home, it's not exactly like a fortress in terms of, it being really loud. Offense is finding it hard to really get signals across. I don't think that there's sort of this. The
12th man is overhyped and overplayed. The 12th man is not that big of a deal.
You're about to get a lot of hate in the comment section, man.
12th man is so not important.
By the way, I don't know if you guys are watching. There have been a lot of sacks in this game. I counted. There were 12. I didn't show all of them, but there were 12 sacks in this game.
Again, but as much as the Patriots are good at stopping the run, they're not very good at pass rushing. They might sack Andrew Luck maybe once this entire game. They're not gonna do that.
No, if the Colts to win this game, they have to get at the Patriots early. They got to run the ball. They got to put up some points and make Tom Brady just have to just sling it.
It's going to be a shootout.
He's not going to win if he's just going to sling it.
The problem is that they can't do that against Brady at home. Andrew Luck can try all he's want, but he's not going to be able to outsling Brady in the end.
I don't know. He's got the arm, but that's really their only strategy. So see here, Chad. Patriots with a nice 23-9 win. Going to go on right to the Super Bowl. Chad, you got any final thoughts?
Andrew Luck hates Gillette because he hates razors.
That's a terrible joke. I'm just going to throw that out there, and we'll see you guys later.